Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event of the evening. It is a singles contest set for one fall. And it's for both the Limitless Wrestling Championship and the Southern Underground Pro BoneStorm Championship.
This is our main event. Here to cap off a great late night at Texas Mania. Cowboys from Hell. And I gotta say, Chris Russo, I wanna know, do you know where T-Ray comes from?
Excuse me?
Do you know where T-Ray comes from?
Ask me that again.
Do you know where T-Ray
Mother, Sammy Kiss, I sometimes with you wish you, don't ask a journalist like me where T-Ray is from. In fact, I'm gonna let the ring announcer tell you and the world exactly where in Texas T-Ray is from.
Well, before we get there, he is brought to you by Justin Ruff. Hey, I know that guy.
Well, there you see the ray of light, T-Ray, here in our main event. 2 championships could be around the waist of T-Ray after tonight's main event. The Limitless Wrestling World Championship and the SUP BoneStorm title, both on the line.
Double titles on the line. And that's the cool thing about events like this.
Look at the gold dripping around the shoulders of the Prize City OG, Alec Price. Making his debut here at New Texas Pro.
Well, it seems like it's a running story about debuting talent. Well, certainly a hell of a way of ingratiating yourself with the fans.
Well, that low-key could have gotten out of control.
But, you know, new talent, fresh faces, but certainly we're not talking about talent that's just coming off the street with no accolades or nothing bringing to the table. Look at that gold there for Alec Price.
His intensity.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the following is your main event and is for both the Limitless Wrestling Championship and the Southern Underground Pro BoneStorm Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my right, from Wisha Motherfucker Wood, Texas. He is the red of lights.
Are you supposed to pronounce the H in that one?
Oh my God. Come on, referee.
Okay.
Bell's not rung yet.
Introducing his opponent from the Prize City of East Boston, Massachusetts. He is the Northeast Beast, the Territory King, the Prize City OG, the Limitless Wrestling Champion, the Southern Underground Pro BoneStorm Champion, Alec.
Oh, T-Ray, he is not ready to play. He ain't playing no games. And frankly, Alec Price has already pissed him off.
Tempers are flared, emotions are high. This is our main event for Texas Mania weekend for Cowboys from Hell.
I think Alex is about to figure out, Alec is about to figure out that everything is a little bit bigger in Texas here. T-Ray with a size advantage that he will need to take advantage of.
There's the bell, and here we go. The Limitless Wrestling World Championship on the line, as well as the Southern Underground Pro BoneStorm Championship, both held by defending champion Alec Price, defending against T-Ray.
T-Ray almost just blocking out Alex here. Strength advantage, very clear.
The unwavering strength of T-Ray.
It's almost like a boy versus a man here. I mean, we're talking about a sizable age difference. We're talking about a strength difference. We're talking about a weight difference. But there is a reason why Alec Price is carrying all that gold around his waist.
That's right.
He didn't win those titles playing jacks in the back alley, right?
I mean, Alec Price obviously has been very successful. And you got to believe that he knows that he might be outsized, outmatched. He's playing those mind games with T-Ray before the bell even rang, throwing that ring gear in T-Ray's face, maybe trying to throw T-Ray off his game with so much on the line here in our main event.
I mean, whoa.
He's obviously very quick on his feet.
The ferocity.
Not quick enough for that one.
Woo-hoo, boy.
This one might be over before it even gets started. T-Ray not playing any games with Alec Price here. Just mowing him down.
T-Ray looking to fill up those frequent flyer miles. That'd be some bookings. I believe is that Chicago and Georgia that would add bookings to?
Not necessarily quite, but close enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, you talk about someone that has been making waves on the East Coast all up and down now. For T-Ray, who has come so tantalizingly close to new Texas Pro Gold. Hey, certainly not a second rate. I would never call any of the other championships that Alec has as second rate or consolation.
Look, at the end of the day, that championship purse is a nice little penny to have, right? No matter what the title is. You can pick up 2 in one outing. That's why this is so prestigious here.
Whoa!
Alec Price throwing caution to the wind here, trying to finally take T-Ray down.
Oh, do you think it's about the titles for T-Ray, Chris? You think that that's what's motivating him here, or is it the new Texas, the fact that he's chasing gold here?
So I think it's yes is the short answer. It's certainly the former, and that's not taking anything away from T-Ray. Is a godly man. He's a family man. But look, to elevate your game and to be recognized at the next level, someone that's ready to take that next step up like, Brian Keith did at this time last year, yeah, it actually will be very helpful for T-Ray to be able to start picking up some gold. Because at the end of the day, it's like Dan Marino getting knocked for never winning the Super Bowl. Right? Or LeBron James not winning enough championships. That's what it just comes down to. Gold.
Absolutely.
T-Ray just went face first, got knocked loopy into that ring post on the outside. Alec Price defending his 2 championships in the main event here at New Texas Pro, bringing titles from the Northeast, titles from the Southeast, right here to the heart of Texas. Ooh. There's a cover, shoots the half there. Got a 2 count. Now, Russo, if you're Alec Price, you finally have T-Ray down, what do you do with someone the size of T-Ray?
Well, it would be easy for me to just say, stay on the opponent. Continue to push and push and push. But it's just this attitude from Alec Price that I think sometimes may come back to bite him. You just hope it doesn't happen too many times where it becomes, well, an opportunity to lose those titles.
He's definitely getting ahead of T-Ray.
An opportunity to lose his head right there.
The Ray of Light's bringing no sunshine to Alec Price here. Oh, face first right into the canvas.
Wow. Ooh, 2.5. Let the count show right now that it is Alec Price that has had more covers right now in this match.
Alec Price trying to use that agility. Hopping up to the top rope, goes with a big blockbuster.
Wow. Wow, that may be it. That may be it.
Oh, and T-Ray again.
2. Is that a stat that you track, Chris? Do you think that that's that could show kind of how this is going? Is that sort of like a shots on goal?
I think there is a correlation between the number of times you get pinned, because every time you kick out, there is energy that's exerted. And when you've had the number of matches that T-Ray has had this WrestleMania weekend, they do add up. They absolutely add up.
And T-Ray being the larger man, the bigger muscle mass, it's going to absorb more oxygen. The more effort he puts out, more that you're going to start to have that lactic acid build up.
Alec Price measure T-Ray and snaps him down with a spine buster.
It's like I'm Nostradamus or something. Alec Price, unfortunately, wanted to take his time, didn't stay on top of the bigger opponent, and he paid for it.
But is T-Ray taking too much punishment to capitalize? See him trying to get to his feet. Referees count up.
Man, T-Ray is absolutely, Texas tough. We've seen the wars he's been through in Houston. Oh, man.
Oh, whoa, a nice bridge.
Holds on to it, very nice.
Razorplex only got a 2, but as you said, maintaining waist control.
But needed to take an extra second to catch his breath to T-Ray before moving up.
Yeah.
You're starting to see. Look, we are almost at 3 a.m. right now. There's a lot of adrenaline pumps that have gone up and down for T-Ray all day today. Can he will it and get more to finish this match?
And here he is, and give Alec credit too. The end of this marathon of a day. Look who's there in the main event. Look who's there in the spotlight.
That's right. And now we'll cover the challenger with the leg hooked.
Now T-Ray looking for
Can
the
he lock it in?
STF.
Wow. That's a lot of beef on top of Alec Price, dead square in the middle of the ring. Can Alec Price squirm his way over to a rope or something? We may be seeing a new double champion crowned right now.
Yeah, not that I condone it, but I think the only way for him to get out is to scratch, to claw, to bite, whatever it takes to loosen that grip.
And look at T-Ray repositioning, trapping that arm.
As you see the combat grappling history and background of T-Ray Watford.
Alec trying to reposition, and T-Ray again snatches that right arm back. Alec Price has nowhere to go now.
Pull that telescope out.
Holy cow. T-Ray can almost taste the leather and gold. Whoa.
Rolls back.
Repositions. That leverage forced T-Ray to
man.
let go of the hold. Great technique from Alec Price there.
And how patient was Alec there? To be in that bad of a predicament and just to wait for that opening to roll that back over.
T-Ray caught him again.
Dropped him on his damn face. Oh, man.
T-Ray, you got to make that cover right now. Got to make that cover right now.
He's got something else in mind.
T-Ray saying he's not
Holy
done.
smokes! Pin the man. Pin. Get those titles. Wow. Sammy, I don't think you know the world outside of Texas. Alec Price, you got to give credit where credit is due. Born and bred, not only in Boston, but he's a certified Southie. Born a Southie, raised in Eastie. Those are the toughest bred people up in that neck of the woods. 6 other siblings, Sammy. The man has learned how to fight his entire life.
Well, he's got to be if he's going to be picked up from the ground by the throat and does again as T-Ray. Alec Price this time gets out.
Oh, right in the eyes.
Breaking at the eyes.
Breaking at the eyes.
Said scratching and clawing, Biss. It doesn't matter. He still had T-Ray loopy enough to be able to get back, reconnect, regrouped.
He's got him measured here for something.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Alec now.
Put him out.
He got him.
That strike to the back of the head will knock your lights right out.
Still, Limitless Wrestling Champion and Southern Underground Pro BoneStorm Champion, Alec Price.
Talk about toughness.
Can we talk about the elephant in the room here a little bit?
Go for it.
This was another war and an almost win for T-Ray Watford. So much potential, so much promise, but again, he's on the losing side of a major matchup, a great showing, but again, in the loss column.
Sammy, isn't there some sort of saying about close only counts in horseshoes and grenades? I mean, that's been the story of T-Ray here at New Texas.